Today on Cold Email Teardowns, we're going into the inbox and I'm going to go through how to sell potential customer lists to fitness influencers. What does that mean? We'll find out today on Cold Email Teardowns. If you don't know, I am known around these parts as the Cold Email King. I wrote the Cold Email Manifesto. Cold email is a superpower, meaning that you can reach out to anyone and get them on your side just by sending a nice cold email. That's how I live my life. That's the thing that we preach all the time here on Cold Email Hub. And today is no different. We're going into the inbox to get an email from a viewer like you talking about how to sell a potential customer list to fitness influencers. Let's tear it down, let's build it up, and let's create a high converting cold email campaign. Stick around, this is gonna be a good one. Before we jump into it, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe down below. So here is the email from iDirections Media. He said, looking at the kind of valuable and life-changing tips and updates which you give for free, goes on to say you deserve your flowers anytime. Learning from your Instagram account has had a great impact on my fitness life. By the way, will changing the fitness lives of others using a list which is 2x more effective than Instagram in terms of reach and privacy be worth exploring now? Best regards, Danielson JS. P.S. Ulysses Jr. uses a similar list which has added 13% revenue increase on sales in a few weeks, which he pays after sales have been generated. What did I just read? Bro. All right, let's see what we can do here. So how do we improve this campaign? How do we make this something that people are actually going to buy? So let's take it back to the basics. What are the three things we need for an effective cold email campaign to work? We need to know the target, we need the offer, and we need a case study. Surprisingly enough, all three of those things are in this email. So let's just organize it a little better and see how we can get the value to be clear. So the target is fitness influencers on Instagram. So the offer is something, and then you only pay when you make new sales. So it's half of a no-brainer offer. I don't know exactly what he's selling. Ulysses Jr. uses a similar list, which has added 13% revenue boost in a few weeks, which he pays after the sale is generated. So I'll work on that in a second, but what is the actual offer? What is he selling? Will changing the fitness lives of others using a list, which is 2x more effective than Instagram in terms of reach and privacy, be worth exploring now? So is he selling access to an email list that he already has? So he really just wants to be an affiliate salesman for these guys and pitch their offers? Is that what it is? I will email my list with your offer and you will only pay when you make new sales. The last fitness influencer I promoted for made 13% more revenue in the last 2 weeks. There we go. So our target is fitness influencers on Instagram. The offer is, I will email my list with your offer and you will only pay when you make new sales. And the case study is, the last fitness influencer I promoted for made 13% more revenue in the last 2 weeks. So now, knowing that, we can construct a cold email campaign that will help make more sales for iDirections Media. So let's go on to make this campaign. Subject, quick question. That's the standard subject. When I'm emailing influencers, I also like to use this one, from a fan. Works pretty well. And now let's write the actual email itself. Hey, huge fan of your work. I love fitness posts on your Instagram. This is the first line of the email, and now it helps hype them up. The three parts of a good cold email are the 3 C's: compliment, case study, call to action. If we can get those right, then the email will sell itself. So here's the compliment, and I'm not putting a name here because a lot of the influencer scraping lists don't have first names, but if you wanted to, you could put a first name in here as well. I would love to help promote your products to my list of buyers. You'd only pay when you make new sales, or when we make new sales. The last fitness influencer I promoted made 13% more revenue in the last 2 weeks. Let's talk. Thanks, Danielson. I would just change your name to Daniel. Why Danielson? That's kind of weird. And now we have the email torn down. So you can see the before, hard to understand what's going on. And the after. Hey, first name, huge fan of your work. I love the fitness posts on your Instagram. Would love to help promote your products to my list of buyers. You'd only pay when we make new sales. The last fitness influencer I promoted made 13% more revenue in the last 2 weeks. Let's talk? Thanks, Daniel. Easy email. Short, to the point, follows the 3 C's, gets the case study across, sells the product, and is a lot better than what he was using before, and will convert better. If you want to learn more about lead generation, join a community of awesome people, and have me help you out on live weekly calls, then join the private group at email10k.com. It also comes with full access to all of our courses on growing a business. To join that, go to email10k.com. Now, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.